our tomatoes. Just before we get to it, we've got a few tips that Michael's put together when you think about your garden. Don't forget, only water your house plants once the surface of the soil dries. Water your patio containers since the rain often misses, and make sure to leave space in the pot for your plants to develop. Here's another. We've got more tips for a successful garden. Ground cover plants help prevent weeds and keep moisture locked in. Add water retaining crystals to hold and gradually release water. Remove any dead flowers to help the other flowers last longer. Any more? Well, you can find out more online at hsn.com. When you go to our website, you just simply type in keywords Meadow Valley and everything will come up. The beautiful succulents are so popular, Michael. But really I'm not going crazy like now more than ever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But I think it's brilliant because everybody's growing succulents and cactus, but it's inspiring them to grow their own in all areas of the garden as well. So a lot of that has now spilled over into growing your own fruit and vegetables. And of course, we've got tomatoes here, so you can start growing your own tomatoes this summer. If I grow my own tomatoes, do they taste different than the supermarket? They will taste sweeter. Really? Because the tomatoes you buy in the supermarket are often varieties that have a much thicker skin. Okay. So, because they need to be able to be transported from the, you know, the picking house to the warehouse to the supermarket to your shopping bag, all the way to your worktop at home. So, the tomatoes you're going to grow yourself, you're going to be able to grow the thinner skin varieties. How interesting. And they're often a lot sweeter. So these are varieties you won't be able to buy in the stores. So these are much thinner skin varieties which are sweeter with a Brix content. Do you know what a Brix content is? I don't, but I'm going to learn tonight. It's the measurement of sweetness in fruit and vegetables. Tomatoes, like usual acidic tomatoes, are around 6 or 7. Okay. But sweet tomatoes are around 9 or 10. Strawberries are only 10, 11. Really? So it gives you an idea of how sweet these tomatoes can be. And you can grow your own. You can get almost 40 pounds of fruit. Can I really though, Michael? From these 6 plants. I can grow my own, I won't make a mess of it. No, you can grow your own, of course. Okay. We're going to plant this up for you and you're going to take it home. Okay. So. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes on Facebook. I just want to tell you our most limited of all our options is our tomatoes. Quite frankly, the tomato collection sells even when Michael and I are not on TV with it. It is a family and friends, people talking about it. It is a 6-piece set with the 3 varieties. We have, our producer Rocky telling me we have now fewer than 400 with everybody going and ordering right now. So what are the varieties that we have? So the varieties, you've got Sweet and Neat. Sweet and Neat. And that is a variety that has red cherry fruits. And it only grows a couple of feet tall. So it's really, really great for container growing. You could almost grow it on the windowsill indoors as well. Wow. Windowsill, window boxes, patio containers, on the terrace, in the vegetable garden. Then you've got Sweet and Neat Yellow, which is the orange variety. So it's an orangey yellow fruit. You may think at first that you don't like the look of it, but actually... exotic, Michael. It is exotic, but they are often sweeter than the reds as well. And they're great for kids. I've grown up hating tomatoes and kind of training myself to hate any red tomato. But golden tomatoes can often be sweeter. And I will eat those straight from the vine, which is almost, I would never do that with a red tomato. So the sweeter types are much better to get kids to eat them, almost like garden candy. Really, really beautiful. So you've got Sweet and Neat Red, Sweet and Neat Yellow, and then Tumbling Red. So that's the variety you can see in the front of the containers here. This is a tumbling type of tomato that is going to be able to be grown in hanging baskets, window boxes, and it cascades over the side of the container. And it doesn't need any care, it doesn't need any pruning or side shooting, which is something you often hear about with tomatoes. It's 0 maintenance. So you've got 3 of the most amazingly easy to grow tomatoes. They're compact, suitable for any space in the yard or on the patio, the terrace, and you've got some sweeter fruit than you can buy in the shops. Incredible. Well, I've now come to understand that I have not really lived because I've never had a golden tomato. Well, this is yours now. My friend. And if you've not had golden tomatoes either, this is a chance to be able to try it.
Okay, with everyone placing orders about 300 now before it's completely sold out, you've really, I think, captivated because, Michael, more and more of us are more conscious about what we're putting in our bodies, what we're eating. We want to save money. We go to the grocery store. It's expensive. Yeah. We can grow our own easily. That's what you're saying.
Yes, you can cut down the food miles to 0.
Wow.
You know, just a few steps
into
your garden.
I love
That's
it.
all you need to do. And remember that flavor difference. Once you've tasted that difference, you won't want to go back. You really won't. And these plants, they're annuals, so they're only going to last one season. Right. But within that season, you're going to get almost 40 pounds of fruit from this collection of 6 plants.
40 pounds.
And that fruit will start to produce in July. So you get that fruit from July through to around September. And it will keep on coming, and you'll be sharing it with your friends, your neighbors. You'll have that extreme sweetness, almost as sweet as a strawberry. You'll have the red fruits, the golden fruits to try yourself as well. It's all about flavor, sweetness, and imagine all of those things that you could make. Okay, salsa, toppings for pizzas, salads, and the different colors as well. You often see these heritage colors in the supermarket. Here's your opportunity to grow some of those at home. Those different colored tomatoes. Maybe you've looked and haven't wanted to try them before, but now's your chance. Okay,
so hopefully we're tempting you 5 minutes to 2 here on the East Coast. This is a chance to be able to do something a little bit different. Maybe you've been considering growing some of your own food at home. Maybe you've been looking to save some money, budget better. This is a chance not only to save a lot of money, but to get better tasting tomatoes. So this is exciting all the way around. If you're a grandparent, you've got the grandkids coming over, this is going to be a wonderful thing that you can do together, just like Michael was saying when he was a young boy. That's what he did with his grandparents. It's these types of projects that create memories that last a lifetime. And I think it also breeds great values, don't you?
Absolutely. You know, so many great memories of growing lots of different fruit and vegetables, and we started with tomatoes because they were the easiest. Right. You know, they're great for beginners as well as kids. So even if you're maybe a student or, you know, someone that has never grown plants before, this is a great place to start growing your own food.
I love it.
And of course, if you've ordered Spray and Grow on the show tonight,
very good,
you're going to need something to test it on, aren't you?
Yes.
And this is one of the plants that is going to give you the most effect and difference, because you'll see that bonus cropping, you'll see that enhanced flavor and sweetness and ease of ripening as well. So it's an incredible tomato collection because you've got the flavors, the colors, you've got that bumper cropping as well, almost 40 pounds of fruit. That's the whole collection.
And you can't say that enough. 40 pounds of fruit for that price. So just to reiterate, we're going to send you 6 of them. You get the 3 different varieties. They're all going to be a little bit different. They're all going to taste a little bit different. But one thing we know for certain is they are going to be delicious. So in terms of requirements, sunshade requirements, full sun, the bloom period is going to be in the summer. The planting distance is approximately 16 inches apart, which is what Michael was showing us. And the height at maturity is between 24 and 36 inches. And the spread at maturity is 12 to 16 inches. We have taken every bit of guesswork out of the decision-making process, so we will send it to you at the exact right time. So when it's right for your city, your state, your area in the country, it will arrive at your doorstep for a flex pay of $7.49. So let's say, for example, you live in the New York area, right? You're going to receive it about April 23rd. So if you're in California, you'll get it sooner, March 26th or so. So it really is done to make the most of everything. Even in the cold weather climates like Minnesota as well, we accommodate for everything because everybody, it's a big country, Michael, as you know, not like England.
I'm learning.
Oh my God.